Vol'jin is dead. Who among you will help me avenge him?
I like to think most of them didn't actually hear that, but they just got they're just like, oh, people up the front are shouting for the horde, I might as well do so as well. I find that idea hilarious, so I'm gonna go with that. But he really didn't get to be war chief for very long now, did he? Like, he just was like war chief for like an expansion, did piss all, and then he died passing on the reins. I know. Some part of me finds that kind of funny. Oh, I can talk to Sylvanas.
We will slaughter anyone who stands in our way.
You are the demon hunters who escaped the vault of the wardens? You draw your very power from those who seek to destroy our world. Tell me, why should I possibly trust you? Says Sylvanas Windrunner. The very person who, was making plague, to try and make her own plague of undead. Pot Kettle Black comes to mind. She was using the power of the Lich King for herself. She had the Valkyrie ghosty ladies raising the dead for her. She was trying to make the plague to turn people into undead as well. She was trying to use the power, basically mimic the Lich King. Pretty much what the demon hunters are doing, but they're so much more stylish about it.
I have sacrificed everything.
Zul'jin's death was a part of a greater plan. The Legion thrives on weakening its enemies from within. The demons will strike when their enemy is at its most vulnerable. Whatever grief the Horde's people are feeling, they can no longer afford to ignore us. Our time is now, Illidari. There's a misspelling there. The I is in the wrong position. Sylvanas becoming war chief may be problematic. In life she was a proud ranger, known to many in her ranks. But since the Scourge took her, some of her own allies do not trust the Banshee Queen. The Legion will strike at the first hint of dissension. Even now I sense something amiss, Caldorin. I fear that not all is as it seems. Quickly, use your spectral sight. We must know if there are foes among us.
Trust in Lord Illidan's plan.
I lost some. How should I word this? Basically, I have to re-record footage because let me start this again. I think I said this earlier. I made it when I was. Can I be honest with you? My English skills have just gone out the window. Okay. I tried to record Demon Hunter thing earlier. I'm not yesterday. I also tried to record other footage yesterday, but due to my mic being in the wrong position, you couldn't really hear me. I'm not sure if I already said this in an earlier video of this. I know I said this in my first attempt of my second attempt of recording this. This is actually technically my third. There was a short, minute or two attempt just before I started this. It's very easy to forget about it, but it is there. So I don't know if I said it in the stuff you'll actually see. But the same issue that plagued the Demon Hunter videos also plagued in a video from my alt and from my Blood Elf Mage and from my main character, Palanai. I was hoping to make a Demon Hunter, rush them through their quests, and on the Alliance side, make an Alliance Demon Hunter back on Draenor, rush them through their quests, just the Demon Hunter Starter Zone quests, and get them up to the Broken Shore stuff, just to show you that, so you can actually see it with some of my commentary. rather than vaguely hear me in the background. Maybe. If, you know, if the sounds are low enough. But from the sounds of it, like, I might be able to do that. Because part of the Broken Shore quests actually shows, like a demon hunter runs up and reveals demons for you. And it seems like we're just about to do that. From here. So it seems like if we play as Demon Hunter, you can't actually do the Broken Shore quest line. I'm hoping that you can, because if that's the case, that you can't, then I have no choice but to stick with the shite audio, which is annoying. So let's go try this. Yeah, there's quite a few demons here. Wait, what? Was he a demon? Now is not the time, Caldorin. May the spirits protect you, Mon. I want to use this again because I swore that it said he was a demon. Maybe it's the demons are standing here and they're invisible. Oh no, the demons are standing nearby and invisible. Alright. Before, I thought they were disguised as guards. At least in the Alliance side, that's how it ends. How it ends up looking. Of course, the Legion will try to infiltrate this funeral. With the leaders of the Horde gathered in one place at one time, it was too tasty of a target for the demons to resist. It is just as we suspected, Caldorin. The demons thought they could take us by surprise. Quickly, to arms, protect the Banshee Queen.
Do not give in to the power of the Legion.
I have to go up and warn her. Like I said, if you're playing as anyone but a demon hunter runs in and warns her instead. Like, you don't. Let me start this again. Like I was saying before, if you're doing the normal Broken Shore questline stuff, and afterwards, a demon hunter runs in during the funeral of Varian to say that, oh, there's demons here. In this case, we're the one running in to say there's demons here. So, yeah. I'm getting worried because I really do want to show you that footage with actual commentary. And if this is the case, that, you know, you can only do like one side of the quest stuff, then I'm going to be really disappointed. Oh, this guy used to be a raid boss before. Well, would it be a raid boss? I know you had to get a good group together, and you just find him out in the Eastern Playgons. Eventually, he got recruited by the Banshee Queen. Not now. There's something different about you, Blightcaller. I'm here to ensure the War Chief's protection. Draw your weapon against her, and you'll be dead before the first drop of your blood hits the ground. As for anything else, it doesn't concern you. Understood?
Make yourself useful.
Okay.
I have time for games.
This cannot wait. There are demons among your ranks. Let me show you. You cannot hide what you truly are, demon. You discovered us too late, Illidari. Fellblade, attack. Fucking infernals. There are more of them in our midst. Fair few people died. A lot of them just like straight out disappeared. And where are all the faction leaders? I remember reading some that like, oh, all the Horde faction leaders are dead. But that couldn't be the case. Like, all the faction leaders bar Sylvanas are dead. Tommy's thinking maybe a better idea to hold on to the you know, the ability that allows me to, what's it called? It may have been better to hold on to Demon's Bite. Might have been a better idea, but you live and learn. Increases blur. Increases your chances to dodge by 50%. Reduces all damage taken by 35% for 10 seconds. It's on a minute cooldown. Not half bad. Oh Christ. Eye beams. Yeah, I kind of slipped up there. I need some healing badly. Alright. Shard of Hate's down. Well, one of them is. I love how they're just talking calmly and all that. I think I even saw one of them laughing for a moment there. Awfully strange. I love the Wind Rider is just standing there. This kind of goblins just always ends up looking weird to me. As it should. Okay, that went well. Let's engage this guy. Just auto attack it down for a moment. Don't have enough, what's this called again? Fury? Yeah, I don't have enough fury. I didn't have enough fury for a moment there to use anything, so we'll just have to stand there. Also, a new change has been that, say if another person tags a quest NPC, I can also hit the quest NPC and tag him. Up to 5 players, in fact, can tag the same quest NPC, and they don't have to be in a group. If they did not, like, you know, if they had to be in a group to, you know, be able to avail of this system, it would make any sense anyway. But yeah, it's a good change. It's a very good change. Okay, we can we have to go turn this in now. Also, where are those wings even coming from? Like, I've a cape on. Well, the cape's not the relevant point. I need to see this. Guess they just like rapidly sprout from my back. No clue.
What are we if not slaves to
Why are you talking to me? Fight these demons.
What joy is there in this
A
curse?
reasonable thing. Though I don't know why he isn't firing off any rounds. Actually, funny enough, he's a higher level than Sylvanas is.
We are the
He's level 110 elite. She's 103
who
elite.
stands in our way.
Your warning just saved us from what might have been a catastrophic loss. Now we can unleash our vengeance upon this legion filth. You now have my attention, Demon Hunter, and perhaps a bit of appreciation as well. Ah, he does engage if any get close. And she does as well, actually. Well, I can let them, fuck it, I'll engage. Oh, I didn't mean to use that. It's force habit, just hit any ability that's active.
I have no time for games.
Anyway, it would seem that I underestimated your initial value. We'll have need of your kind in the coming war. I plan to hunt these demons to the ends of Azeroth, and your kind will be the arrow I shall loose upon them. Tell your Illidari within Orgrimmar to make ready to serve the Horde, but make no mistake, your kind won't serve the betrayer. Betray me, and there is no world you can run to that will save you from my vengeance. Okay. I'm in combat, so I can't use that. Holgar Stormax says, "Can you hear the roar of combat already, Caldorin? It calls to you." Yeah, the combat's just over there, mate. The scent of blood is on the winds. Yeah, no shit. The scent of blood's just over there on the floor. God, the guy's out of it. Ah, and it's good to see my fellow saber still alive after, you know, like a decade of imprisonment. Or more. I know it's like 3-something years between Raptor, Lich King and Cataclysm, but between then the Burning Crusade to Warlords, I don't know how long that is. Huh, that place is still sealed up. Ooh, let's move slightly. Come on. For whatever annoying reason, apparently the Illidari camp is up here. And, I'll hold on to that quest for a moment. I want to see how that will actually play out. Oh, and also, if possible, I will be doing the Horde side of the Broken Shore quests, if possible. Illidari Enforcer. Our presence will remain. Okay. You've proven our worth to the new war chief. Excellent work. The vanquished legion will need the Horde's strength at their back. At their backs. The legion hasn't just invaded this city. Their evil is spreading across Azeroth, threatening the far corners of our world. We must seek them out and stop them. Everywhere their darkness touches. We must seek them out and stop them everywhere their darkness touches. We've dispatched our scouts around the world to watch for Legion activity. As invasions rise, we'll mark the locations on your map, make them suffer Caldorin. Ah! Okay, I can show at least part of the quest chains. On a Demon Hunter. So yeah, basically, if you play a Demon Hunter, you can't do like the Broken Shore scenarios, quests, and all that. You can't do that. It makes sense from a character standpoint, but I was just hoping we could because of my recording issue. While if you play an Alliance character, well, if you play a non-Demon Hunter, you see everything from a different perspective. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll read this and I think we're going to call it quits as I need to get some sleep. I have to be up at 12 and it's 7:30. The arcane anomaly addresses you in Khadgar's voice. Though I am loath to interrupt your fight against the Legion, I must request your help in a matter of diplomacy. We face a grave threat, and we require the full might of Azeroth's people to overcome it. The Horde must become part of Kintor once again. Some will not agree with this position. Please join me outside the Vile Citadel in Dalaran. We have repositioned this city to defend the Eastern Kingdoms above Karazhan.
Greetings, Phillip. Word has reached me of your efforts to push back against Legion invasion forces.
Oh, cool! I got this.
Interrupt such important work, but I could use your help in a matter of diplomacy. I fear I am about to anger an old friend. Dalaran has been repositioned to defend the Eastern Kingdom.
I'll talk after he's done.
You'll find it over Dead Wind Pass, just above Karazhan. Please join me here.
Okay, this is like the rat version of the Scourge invasion. So impart dark whispers into the mind of an ally. Using this ability will out you as an ally of the Legion for 15 seconds and remove stack of frail mind. Hysteria causes hysteria in a group of targets, making them fight with allies for 10 seconds. Using this ability will out you as a Legion ally. It does not affect targets that have recently been hysterical. Illusionary guise. Take on the guise of a target. Cloak of Darkness. Vanish in darkness for 20 seconds. Okay, so if I was to click on you,